Well, happy Thursday.
Hey.
What up? Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Que bola.
Hablan.
Ooh, that's cute.
Okay.
Whatever. Okay. So today we're gonna do little bolitas.
Yes.
Quick update.
Not update.
Oh.
Quick life.
Quick
routine.
life.
A day in our
routine.
life. A day in our life.
Okay.
A day in our shoes.
Oh, girl.
Man.
Walk in our shoes.
Okay.
Walk in our shoes.
Okay, so
Take a walk in my shoe.
excuse me. Well, let me start because I don't have any
You ain't got no life?
extracurricular.
You got no extra things?
I don't have no
Okay, go ahead.
extracurricular
Yes,
like
you
guys.
do. Like when Dan wants to go to a club, what does that look like for you?
Oh, girl, that looks like no sleep.
Ay, pues ahí está.
Okay.
No sleep
Nina.
till
Midnight.
no Boston or that song. What is that
No,
song?
no sleep till. I don't know.
No sleep till something, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Boston?
Yeah, no sleep till
sleep. Brooklyn.
Oh, there. See, I knew it was the beat.
Brooklyn.
No sleep till Brooklyn. Okay, so let me just let me go first because you guys have more stuff than you guys are. Your lives are more
Complicated?
more
Exciting.
exciting than mine. Yes.
Okay, go.
At this point of view, yes. At this point of view,
not
yes.
excitement. It's
Okay, so-
stressful.
So
I'm pretty stressed.
since my kids are older, I don't have the life that they have day to day, that with their sports and schools and all that stuff. So my day consists of I wake up, I get ready for work, I feed Big Boy, I get my coffee.
You don't have big boy anymore. Oh yeah, you do. I'm so sorry.
I was like, what?
I was like, I don't. What happened to my big boy? What happened to my big boy?
I totally forgot about
I
you.
was like, what do you know that I
I
don't?
was like, what?
I said, did he die right now when we were recording?
But did you die?
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay. So let me start all over again.
Losing a pet is sad.
Oh my God.
It's heartbreaking.
Please don't. We just
Okay,
got our pets.
go.
We don't want to talk about that right now.
I know. Well, let me get back to my story before Selena gave me a heart attack. I feed Big Boy, which is my husky. I do have a husky one left. So then I grab my coffee and then I head out. So I go to work depending on my work schedule. Sometimes I pick up lunch. Sometimes I don't because when I go to work, I like knick-knack at all the pantry and eat the snacks. But they allow me to. My clients allow me to knick-knack. You know, if there's a box of pizza that they had leftovers or they have whatever leftovers, chips, whatever, I'm allowed to, pick at it and, whatever. So sometimes I don't pick up lunch because I'll eat at my client's house.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
And they have good stuff.
Yeah, they have all the good snacks.
Yes.
And one of my clients always has rice. Always has jasmine rice. Oh my God, white rice.
Tell me why I just switched to jasmine rice.
Oh, it's so
Where the
good.
hell have I been?
I don't know, but
You've been
my
on
God.
that.
yeah,
Mahatma.
you've been on that Mexican white rice. No. So what I do is, so when I'm working, so I'll just put some bread to toast, any bread, whatever bread they have, I toast it.
You
and
even
then,
used our toaster?
yes.
Oh my
Then you
God.
clean it.
Yes.
Then you
Time
use
to
it.
use the sartenes too.
Yes. With my clients, one of my clients, I have to sit
Girl,
down.
you're working. You ain't moving in. You acting like you live there.
She's testing the
How
waters.
funny.
She's testing the waters.
One of my clients have to sit down and have coffee with her, so it's cool. They're my friends. I don't
would
feel
hate
like
to go work
they're
with
like
you.
my clients. They're my friends.
I'll be like, Josefina, ya párate.
I'll be like, girl, did you bring coffee today? Are you restocking my bread for my toaster?
Okay, so
Oh, Lord.
okay, so then I'll eat lunch, whatever. If I pick up lunch, then I'll pick it up and then I'll eat from one place to the other. Like I don't sit down and enjoy my lunch. No, I eat on the go, like a cop, just on the go. And then I come home.
that fast.
And I come home and most of the time, my kids already ate, I already ate, or we have leftovers, whatever. I feed Big Boy again. And then I just pick up a little bit and then I shower and then I watch TV. Or unless if I had to come here or go somewhere or whatever, but I'll sit down and watch TV after work.
That sounds so nice.
Well, that's what happens
I
when your
want
kids
that
are
life.
when your kids are older, you just have more time to yourself.
In the morning, do you turn on the radio or do you turn on the TV?
In the morning,
By radio, I mean Alexa or Siri.
no, in the morning, nothing gets turned on. Nobody should turn on anything before you have your first sip of coffee. So nothing is on.
Oh, no, girl.
No, I don't turn on TV or radio. My kids are in the room, and the house is quiet, completely quiet in the morning. Yeah, it's just mellow. Just,
Well, thanks for this episode.
just
Let us
very
go and
mellow.
cry.
Okay, so that's my routine.
Dang, Selena.
Okay. So I wake up at 6:30.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2 kids.
Okay.
I wake up at 6:30, and then I make myself breakfast. Then I make Joaquin's lunch, and then I get ready.
What
and
do you
then
make for lunch?
I make him like little sandwiches, or I'll heat up the pasta from like the night before.
Oh wait, can I stop you really
Yeah.
quick? Let me a quick story. Hold on,
Okay.
So one Monday the kids didn't have class,
Oh my
right?
God.
And then Selena didn't. I guess Selena forgot that they didn't have class or something. So then she remembered. So then she called her mom, and Miguel was like, "Hey, there's no school. There's a school, but there's no class today. So take Joaquin to Thea's house, right?" So then he shows up with my sister, and I'm like, "What are you?" Because he showed up like ready to go to school with the backpack and everything, right? So I was like, "Excuse me, what are you doing here?" And then he's like, "Oh, there's no school." And then my sister's like, "Yeah, no hay classes." I was like, "Okay." So then I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, that sucks that there's no school, right?" And then he's like, "Well, at least I have my lunch." so then it was lunchtime, and then Thea was gonna give him his lunch, and then Thea opened the lunch pack, and it was gone. And then Thea's like, "Joaquin, where's your lunch?" He's like, "I ate it already." So he had breakfast and lunch like at the same time, right?
He had brunch?
Yes. So then Selena thought that lunch was going to last for the following day to take to school. So she's like, "Oh, I don't have to wake up that early, so I don't have to make him lunch." And then she opens the lunch, and there's no lunch.
Because he ate it.
Really, girl, do you think he was really going to leave that lunch
Oh
there?
my God, that's cute.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
go.
Good.
Okay, so then 6:30, wake up, then eat myself, and then make Joaquin lunch, and then I'll get ready.
Wait, what do you eat at 6:30 in the morning?
Scrambled eggs and spinach.
I can't.
That's really
eat,
good.
I can't eat that in the morning.
It's a little bit like just to get me going, and then after that, then that's it, and then I'll get ready. Then I'll wake up Joaquin. By that time, it's already like 7. Wake him up, and then he'll get ready, brush his teeth, do whatever, and then he's ready, and then I'll check his backpack, his homework, everything, just double check everything's inside, and then I'll wake up Noelia, and then by like 7:40 we need to be out of the house. So 7:40 we're out of the house. Then I drop off Joaquin, then I drop off Noelia, and then I come to work. Then I work, and then I'll pick up Joaquin when school's out. Then I'll go pick up Noelia, then I'll come home, I'll do homework, and then I'll start making like lunch or dinner at this point. And then after that, it'll hit like 4:00. Then Monday, Wednesdays, he goes to jiu-jitsu at 4. And then we'll come back, and then they'll eat, they'll shower, and then after that, I'll feed them, and then they'll go to bed because it's like 8:00.
Damn.
Yes. So then after that, then I'll go to the gym,
Yeah.
and then I'll come back like around 10:00, and then that's it, and then I'll go to sleep. So the same routine falls, but except Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have till 5:00
Oh, to take him to
to
practice.
take him to practice because it's baseball. So then Fridays are like my only days off that
Yeah.
I don't have anything to do with them.
Yeah.
And then that's it. But then I work Monday through Sunday.
Dang.
So that's my life.
Damn it, you didn't even breathe right now when you were talking. You're like,
Because it's a lot. And then I'll come back to work like in and out and stuff like that. So
Dang.
like right now, like I went, he had baseball practice. So Miguel took him to baseball practice, and then I came to work at 5:30.
Does he have a right?
Let's not go there, please. Let's
I
not
told
go
my
there.
mom, Mama, how did you forget Miguel and Joaquin?
I
And then she was like, "You know what? I looked outside, and I even told your dad, like, oh, it's dark outside. It's dark outside. I wonder, why
Ojalá tengan una linterna.
I wonder why they're still at practice if it's dark." So she thought Selena said 7:30, and then she had said 6:30. So then my mom said, then I went up there, and then I didn't see nobody. So then I called him, and I'm like, "Miguel, pues, ¿dónde estás?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm at home." So then she's like, "No, they walked." She goes, so then when I got there, I said, "Joaquin, How did you?
While he's huffing and puffing, poor Joaquin.
She's like, Joaquin.
Drenched in his own sweat.
He's like, Joaquin, how did you guys get home? And then she goes, and he just goes, we walked.
Que dijo, pues, Joaquin.
Imagine
He turned around and he's like, walking.
if he was at practice, poor thing, he was at practice running his little butt off, and then he walked in the park. No,
Pina, I just envision him like with Noelia on his shoulders, Joaquin holding hands, and then holding him every like other block.
and he's like, Joaquin, get over here.
I know you're tired, but let's go. You know, like I could just imagine it.
the bath.
I mean, at this point, he could have stopped at my mom's house. My dad would have taken him home.
I can't believe.
I mean, I know.
My mom's like, what happened? He's like, we walked.
That's why he's like, no more practice. No.
Well, last time he asked me, he was like, who's taking me to practice, you or dad? And then
he
I was
wanted to
like,
make sure.
yeah. And I said, me. And he was like, okay, we don't have to walk.
Aw, pobrecito.
I'm surprised to say. Can you make sure we get an Uber?
I mean, o sea, there's so many ways.
Yeah, but he just didn't want to struggle. He
Yeah.
was probably like, fuck that, I'm not going to do it.
So I
let's-
do homework with him every day, Monday through Thursday.
Does he get homework on the weekends?
What happened? No.
No.
And then Miguel just gets home and then he'll like relax and then he'll help me with the practices if I have clients or whatever. And then he'll come home and then he'll feed them and then we'll shower, team tag, shower,
Yeah.
he'll change, whatever. And then the kids are in bed by like 8 o'clock.
Nice.
They don't go to sleep till like 10, but they're in bed till like 8.
What the hell?
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Do they have a TV?
They do.
Ah,
Yeah. And I need to stop that. At least 30 minutes and that's it. After that, go to sleep. So then my day doesn't really stop till like 10 after I come back from the gym.
they make sure, and then you also make sure that they're sleeping.
Then they're sleeping and then again at 6:30.
Gabby.
Wow. I have 3 children. So I like my relaxing time is at 5 in the morning. So I get up at 5 in the morning. Lately I've been getting up to walk. So I get up to walk. And then I take a shower. And then I wake up my kids at 6:30. But I do turn on Alexa. I have music. If I turn on the TV, I'll be like this.
What kind of music?
I'll put on the radio, K-Love.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
like,
No, sometimes the kids would
What,
put
like
like Peso
Peso
Pluma.
Pluma?
Yeah. Sometimes the kids would put Peso Pluma or what is it, Fuerza Regida, or whatever they are in the mood to listen to. And so whatever they put, but mainly 6:30, I'm like, Alexa, play K-Love, and then she'll play K-Love.
Isn't that like slow music?
So romantic.
It's slow, romantic, but they're playing more upbeat. But I like it because I already know their schedule. So I already know like at 7:20, they're like giving like an update or something. So I know, okay, 7:20, so everybody has to be dressed and eat 'em.
So that's your
That's like
your
my clock. Yeah, yeah. And so then we're out the door by 7:55, 7:50. Because Nicolas' school is like literally 3 blocks down. And then the kids don't start till 8:30, so I just drop everybody off and then I go to work. But then I pick up at 5:36 from volleyball and baseball practice. And then I shoot over to pick up Nicolas to soccer practice. And then I come home. I make dinner on my lunch break. So I go home for lunch and then I make dinner on my lunch break. Because it's hard for me to like pick a place to eat in the afternoon. It's a mess, like it's too heavy. So I just do my lunch break at home and I just cook dinner. So today I made wild rice. No, dirty rice with sausage and shrimp.
Ooh, nice.
So easy dinner stuff, but I can make on my lunch break. And then I'll watch a little bit of TV. Then I'm late for work because I get lost in the TV. So I'm just like this. But yeah, that's what I do. I mean, it's pretty busy because you have to haul 3 different equipments. On Tuesdays, I take Sarah to dance class after volleyball. So I'm shooting from one practice to the other and then coming to where I need to go. And I'm flying. And it's sometimes Victor works late, and so I'm triple flying. So, but yeah.
It's hard when they work late.
Yeah, it's hard when they work late. I don't like it when he tries to tell me which way to go if your ass isn't even taking them. I don't need your assistance. I know where I'm going.
I don't need your maps.
I don't need your
map.
personal maps or your personal timing. Like, I got it. Like, don't tell me.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what to do.
And don't remind me. Don't remind me. Like, don't forget Nicolas has practice.
Oh.
I have already. It's in my mind. I already know what I need to do. I do not like that. I do not like that. Oh, I get mad. I'm just like, you act like I don't know these things.
Have you forgot him one time?
Never.
Oh, okay.
Never.
So he just does it
Just
like,
he does it because he thinks I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh.
I don't know. And I'm just like, whatever. Whatever.
Okay, sister. Oh, you're done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I was like, you done, sister?
My day starts at 6:30 in the morning. My husband works out of town half the time, so I do everything how I try to do on my own.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I'm
Yeah.
not complaining. He works and provides for us. So 6:30, I'm up. I kind of have to see what I got going on for my day at work. So then by 7 o'clock, my sister-in-law's already texting me to see what the schedule's like. So I'll send her the schedule for the day. And then I drop off my kids at school.
You sound skeptical. Is that
I
where
drop
you're
off the
dropping
kids
them
at
off?
school. Then I come over to the shop. Well, I'll call Selena. I call Selena every morning. And then I'll either see if we
Go get coffee.
go get coffee or if we're going to have oatmeal or if we're going to come straight to work. So we have to like try to figure that out.
So you eat oatmeal in the morning?
Yes. Oatmeal or cream of wheat.
Nobody asked me if I ate in the morning.
Yeah.
Oatmeal or cream
No,
of
we
wheat.
know.
messed up.
No, we
I'm
know
just
you
joking.
eat because you
Yeah.
make breakfast for
Yeah.
your kids. So we know you eat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then
Can you tell?
I'm so dead.
I come to work and then I figure out what's going on here. If it's either I'm working, cleaning, or just whatever I have to do here. And then I will wait till the kids get out of school. So I either go home. If I have chance to go home, then I'll go home and I'll put like laundry in. I'll try to pick up a little bit or make something to eat. So when they get out of school, because they're super hungry when they're out of school.
That's because school lunch sucks.
I like school lunch.
I used to like it, but this school lunch, believe them when they're
it's
hungry.
just hard when you tell them like get a snack or get something to take with you, and half the time it's like one is like super on it, the other one doesn't care. He doesn't
Yeah.
even take his damn clothes out. I have to do that for him. So then after my kids are done, ready, I'm back home. They'll either do homework. I do homework with Ari. Moy already does his work at school, and then I pick up, do whatever I got to do, and then by 5 o'clock, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Moy has practice from 5:30 to 7. Julian has practice all week, and then on Mondays we have baseball practice, like 45 minutes away. So I'm just up and down all day, every day, and then we get back home maybe about 8:30, and then they're either hungry again.
They eat again.
Again. Then everybody showers. There's, one kid goes take a shower and then the next kid goes, and then we try to be in bed no later than 9:45. 9:45, everybody's in bed, turn fucking lights off, whatever. I feed the dogs. They pick up the crap or whatever needs to be picked up. I told them if I fed the dog again or picked anything up that they're going to come home and the dogs are going to be gone.
Lies.
So that helps.
Lies.
And then my husband calls me in between times. Can you go pick this up? Can you go do this?
Oh,
do that?
gosh.
So I do all that too. And then that's it. I lay in bed probably about 10
Contemplating your life.
to like 11. I'll go to bed because I'm laying there thinking like, okay, what do I need to do tomorrow? And then where am I going to start? And do I need to post? Do I need to check anything? Do I need to schedule anybody? Did I forget anything? Blah, blah, blah. And then that's it.
Yeah.
Julian gets home and I'm like, how was your day? Good. Humberto gets home from work. He's home safe. Everybody goes to bed and that's it. 'Cause I even have a nephew that's with me. So
So do you cook every day too?
no, we're on the go half the time. So half the time it's on the go.
What's the go-to meal on the road?
Chipotle.
We don't do McDonald's. We don't do Taco Bell. We don't do Jack in the Box. We don't do any of those
Yeah.
places.
Yeah.
I tell my kids that we don't eat that.
Yeah.
I don't eat that.
Yeah.
I do.
Everybody does. I will
I
like
love Taco Bell.
if I go to McDonald's, it's because I'm gonna go for a coffee.
Yeah.
Other than that, I won't eat a chicken nugget. I won't eat a burger. I don't eat nothing from there.
On Saturday, I was watching TV and I was watching the Canelo fight, and then I saw Jack in the Box commercial, and I wanted tacos.
And she went to Ghana
and I had
together.
already ate, and then I was like, "Damn, I want tacos." So
Josephine.
it was like 10 o'clock or so, and then I told Thea, I was like, "Hey, let's go get tacos, right?" Yeah. And so she's like, "Okay, let's go pick up Esteban." So we picked up Esteban.
And you still pick up people.
Yes, we picked up Esteban,
yeah.
and we took Love You, and we went to Jack in the Box. There was, I'm not lying. I'm not lying when I say there was about 14 to 15 cars.
They must have seen the same commercial.
Drive-through, 14 to 15 cars, and I said, "No, thank you." So what did I do?
Go
You
to
went to
another Jack in the
McDonald's.
Box.
We went to McDonald's.
No.
No, see, no.
No, we
No.
eat either Chipotle. We'll eat any like burger place, like
Yeah.
but like a Tam's,
Yeah.
like a Troy's, like things like that. What else do we eat?
Crazy fish.
Crazy Fish, which is like another like seafood place, Happy Diner. It's like obviously a place where they cook
Right.
everything and anything. That's
I
it.
rather take the extra 40 minutes to make dinner than to buy fast food.
Yeah.
It's like you guys start your homework while dinner is being made, boom, boom, and then, make it quick. They're like, my kids are fans of huevos and frijoles. Boom, they're good. They're set. With tortillas, cheese, vámonos. They're set. Yeah.
No, yeah. Half the time I'm just like we're on the go. Like
Yeah.
it's hard for
Yeah.
me to even breathe. I stress everybody out. One of my sisters and stuff. I'm like, that's my life. What can I do? So yeah, by the time I'm in bed, I just kind of lay there and just figure my life out. Like, okay, what do I got going on for tomorrow,
Yeah.
and what kid is going where, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Pretty much it. Half the time they say I don't do anything, but I be busy.
You be mentally
I
busy.
be all kinds of busy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
That is
No, I
the
hear
story
you.
of my life. I will
hear you.
record one day for you guys
Oh, you should go live one day.
to tell you guys, okay, I just woke up.
Ajá, bien
my
chula,
day.
bien chula. Oh, I just want
Yeah, right.
bien chula.
I knew that. I knew that is how I wake up.
Ah, bien chula. Like, what's up?
And then I tell my kids, get up already. And then the minute they, get up, it's time to get up. And
Yeah.
nobody listens until I'm like, get the fuck up.
Why are you yelling?
No, they don't say shit. They just jump up like they just jump up like they've been up. Like they've been woke.
I'm ready.
They're like up.
I'm
like
ready.
what?
I'm just playing with you.
What? And I'm like, no.
They're not like
Come on.
Nicolas. He gets dressed and lays back in my bed. He's a cobija. And he's like, oh. And I'm like, oh, hell no, little boy.
Oh my
I'm like, I can't believe it. I
Yep.
wish I could do
But
that.
that's the story. That's our life.
Would you guys have it any other way?
No. I mean,
No,
do we have a choice?
No,
No, you do. You do. You do.
No,
No.
you miss it when your kids get older, and then you don't drive them around anymore, and you don't pick them up, and you miss it when your kids get older. And everybody's like, "Oh, love it right now because they're little and this and that
Yeah.
because you're gonna miss it." And
Yeah.
yeah, you do. Of course, I don't miss your
Community.
guys' craziness and the crying and stuff like that. But I do miss where it's like, oh, like my kids don't play sports.
Yeah.
And, I do miss that part, up and going sometimes.
Yeah, I would say it was weird
miss
when Lorenzo started playing baseball at high school that I didn't have to drive him to practice. I was like, dang, you already
it's already
practiced?
there.
Like, you're done? Like, he's like, yeah, like, come pick me. And I'm like, oh, cool. And the same with Sara's like, oh, damn. So now I'm like, go with your brother or, go with your sister, whoever's finished first. But it's a lot of help when they're in high school.
Yeah, no, of course. Once a girl, get older and stuff, it's a lot of help and you don't have to do much. But you do something, you're just like, oh, I remember. Or like when I hear you guys' stories of, oh, this is that, I'm like, oh, I remember when my
Yeah.
kids was playing, and you miss it.
Yeah.
You do to a certain
Yeah.
point, you miss it.
Yeah. Yeah, the fun times. The
Yes.
fun maybe not so much the commuting, but the fun.
Yeah, not
once
much
you're there.
the
Yeah.
craziness, but you do miss it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
my kids, I mean, you'll get there.
Are you a loud baseball fan or sports fan
Am I
for
a
your
what?
kids? Are you a loud sports fan for your kids? Like you're like, go Joaquin.
Yeah, like
Hit
Joaquin.
the ball.
Yeah. you do.
No, I'm not.
You're quiet.
I just
quiet in the
observe.
stands.
I feel like that's how I've always been. Like,
Well, I
don't
think
really
because
say much.
he's little right
He's
now.
still
in that
little,
league, but when he gets older,
But no, I feel like I have the same trait as my dad. Like I don't really
just
say
sits
much.
there.
I just sit there and I look,
Okay.
and then I'll tell him, look, this is how you do it, or
Yeah.
you did this, or you did this wrong, or you did this right. Like
Yeah.
this is what Like I think I'm very observant,
Yeah.
and I think for me it was always hard to like. I always fall for my dad's approval. Like, did I do good? Because
Yeah.
he wouldn't say nothing. Like I'll be
Yeah.
playing. And then I'll watch him like walk away, and I'll be like, "Shit! Like, did I fuck
I
up?
fuck- yeah.
Did I do something wrong?" Like, and it'll get to me. And then like my next game is like, okay, if he stays the whole game, like probably I'll do right.
yeah.
So like I would always like have that in the back of my
Mind
head.
games, yeah.
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 So like always make sure like I'll try my best every time he was there. Like, and I still sometimes get nervous. Like,
Yeah.
when he goes and watch me play like on Fridays, like I'll still get nervous. Like somehow like I'm still fighting for him to be like, oh, like my daughter's good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
crazy. So I feel like it sucks because I know the feeling, and I'll try to be better. Like sometimes like with Julian, like I don't really like, I try to be a little bit more open with him, but it's like something that I'm still trying
Trying to
because
do,
it's like
yeah.
I don't want them to feel that way, or
Yeah.
like I just want them to know like, oh, they're good, you know,
Yeah.
like. But I feel like you can never get too comfortable. Like you always have to make sure like to work harder.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah, so I feel like when Joaquin, hopefully when he gets older, like I'll be a little bit more better, be able to be a little bit more vocal with him.
Do you clap?
I do. I do clap. I'll clap. Do his practices because right now, like during like his games is usually on Sundays, and I work Sundays.
Oh,
So I'll
okay.
try to like have Miguel FaceTime me or
Yeah.
have him send me videos and stuff like that. But
Yeah, yeah. That's cool.
yeah,
Yesenia, are you a quiet cheerleader or you yell?
she's a yeller.
No, I control myself. I know, like, it all depends. Like with Moy, if he's playing football, I'm like, oh, get his ass, or whatever. And they really can't probably hear us or whatever. Or like, I will be like, yeah, Moy, or whatever. Baseball, same with him. He can hear me. Julian, like since he's older and he's in high school, I still cheer, but it's just like a one-time thing. Like, okay, let's go, you got this, or whatever it is. Like my first words to
Yeah.
tell him, because then now I'm gonna record. I record
Okay.
all his
Yeah.
entire pitching. So because I'm recording, I don't want it on his videos.
Yeah.
So I try to get my life situated. My stomach hurts though when he pitches.
Damn, you're good because you could hear me be like,
No, I don't. I know. No. Mm-mm. I mean, I'll say like, oh, vamos con todo. Like,
Yeah.
that's always like what I tell him. Like, vamos con todo. Tú
Yeah.
puedes, or whatever it is. Once his inning is done, and if he got his shit done, then
Yeah.
good shit or whatever
Yeah.
I say, and then that's it. But other than that, no. I mean,
what about for Adi and her dancing?
I was just so lost. I just didn't believe how these little girls just went up there and just danced a full ass dance in front of all these people and didn't care for the first time. Like the first time, and it was just them two.
First
Yeah.
time you're-
And they, yeah. So with her, I was yelling because
Yeah.
I was like, "What in the hell? This little girl really?" Yeah. What about you?
I'm a vocal person. You'll hear me yelling. In the volleyball games, they're really intense. Like, I maybe recommend watching one on ESPN or YouTube, and it's very quiet, but it's very intense. So you'll be able to hear me be like, "Go," and I'll be like, "Come on, Nena," or I'll try to like really be like, So you'll hear me go a lot when I'm recording, because I'm like, oh, like really, you could have had that for Lorenzo too. Like when he's pitching, I'm not vocal like you could have done better type of deal, but I'm just like, I'll be like, all right, Lorenzo, like, échale ganas, do what you have to do, whatever. But I have to tell them sometimes. Both my kids get very, like a serious, angry face when they're mad
they
or
wear-
when
they wear their-
they're
So you
where
tell them,
they're.
"Quita esa cara"?
Yeah, I've done it to where I'm shouting, cambia esa cara, and then it's like, oh, okay,
You
like
can tell that it got to
yeah,
them.
you can tell, and I'm like, cambia esa cara to both of them, and so I'm not scared to yell that at them. I'm very vocal in Spanish for some odd reason, and I feel more comfortable in Spanish, and so I'm vocal on that. But same with Nicolas, like I do it in Spanish, and I'm always cheering him on and stuff, and so I'm a cheerer and I'm a clapper for all the kids and stuff, but I'm very vocal. I'm kind of like my dad.
My thing is like my mom. She's a very she's a sore loser.
She's an angry person when she goes to the game. I don't like sitting by her. I don't.
Really?
I know
don't.
that,
Yeah.
and I've heard her, and I'm like, Mama, Like the shit she says sometimes.
No, and she's and I've told her, I'm like, it's not as easy. We're sitting here thinking it's easy that what they're doing, even like these grown men and women, but it's
I'm
not
surprised
easy.
she hasn't gotten her ass
I
beat.
know it's not easy.
Really?
Yeah, she's mean.
She's mean. Like,
I don't like sitting.
So
with her.
what I tell her, like, I'll just tell her, like, not today, Leticia. Like, stop. Okay.
Yeah.
Because if that lady was not my mom and that lady was sitting there and had any type of comment to say about my son, I would be like, excuse me, señora, you know what I mean? She just says things like, ay, no, ya se le fue la pelota. Like,
that's me. That's me. So Camila played in the tournament over the summer, right? And so we go, and I'm like, yeah, go Camila, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, if I see the same child doing the same freaking error, I'm like, really, little girl? Really, little girl? You couldn't have caught that? Really? Really? Like, and I'll say it. And Mimi has told me, like, you can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Because I'm here to cheer you on. And if you're making the same mistake and your coach is watching you make the same mistake, focus, children, and you will see me do that.
No, you can scream whatever you want to your own child, whatever. But to other people's children,
then why are we there?
You're there to support.
It's not a one-man sport.
No, but you're there to support you just.
It's not a one-man sport. I'm with your mom on this one.
Well, you and Leticia are gonna get jumped.
No, look, con Leticia, I don't like to say with her because we're watching, like, we go watch Selena play, right? Or the family plays co-ed softball, whatever.
Yeah.
Se le cae la pelota al señor.
Ay, qué menso.
She's like,
that's me.
Yeah, she's like, she goes, mira ese menso, se le cayó la pelota. And then she'll do this. Dame el guante, yo me meto por ti. Yo la cacho, dame el guante. And I'm just like, dude, like, it's not that serious.
My go-to phrase is, por eso te quería.
Oh my God.
Por eso te quería. No. That's my go-to phrase.
I hate sitting with her, and I'm like, if I sit with my mom and she gets her ass beat, I'm just gonna have to save her. I'm gonna have to save her. Me voy a tener que echar las dos hijas y ella se va a tener que echar la mamá.
Yeah,
I'm like,
no, very angry.
I mean, I get it. Like, I don't know if I've had people talk about my son and they don't know that this is my son. And so I collect myself and I'm like, okay, it's their opinion, right? Because I know whatever Lorenzo's going to do is going to prove them wrong. And it never fails. It proves them wrong. Oh, all of a sudden. And so when they start saying, oh, no, he's good, this and that, I'll turn around and be like, all of a sudden? And then I'll turn back around and watch my kid play.
No.
You got to, for me, it's like you want to talk about a kid you don't even know. Right? But yeah, it's like, then all of a sudden he's doing good and they're like, oh, sí sabe jugar, or oh, wow, da, da, da. And I'll be like, oh, all of a sudden?
Yeah, well, all of a sudden we're not going to go sit next to you or Leticia.
And the saddest part is because I'm getting better in understanding baseball. Like, I really am. But the saddest part is I don't really know baseball, like, to be able to talk shit to another mom, because the other mom would be like, see, the box. And I'd be like, okay, that's cool. You know, like, but.
Oh, she's probably saying, oh, he strikes out the box. And they're calling
yeah, and I'm sitting there going,
you're like,
oh, okay.
Where's the box? Where's the box?
¿Cerraste la puerta de enfrente?
Cerraste la puerta.
Cerraste la puerta. And then I'd be like, oh, but yeah. Yeah.
And they're probably like, mira, está tirando una curveball. Y tú,
and I'm looking at him like, what? And so I'm just like, okay. And it's not until I go back and look at the video and Lorenzo's like, it's this and that.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I still be like, that's cool. And Lorenzo's like, you still don't get it. And I was like, no.
That's so funny.
So, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's, I'm allowed, sure. But I'm also acknowledged when they're great players. So don't get me wrong. I acknowledge when they're great players. But I will be like, para eso te quería. Me and Leticia should go sit together.
No.
Please don't. Not at Julian's games. Please don't.
Not at the family.
Not at a family game?
Not at a family game.
Do you guys remember when we were playing softball one Sunday and your mom fell?
Oh my God, no.
We were at the
That
park.
was Pina that
No,
fell.
it was your mom.
No, I got pushed.
See?
We were at the park and your mom was like, I don't know what happened. She was running like this. And then she fell on her knees. But she was running so fast, she hit her face.
Oh my God. I don't remember.
And then you should have said, para eso te quería.
Oh my God, we were dying. First, we're like, oh, she got up. She's like, estoy bien. She had dirt all in her.
She ate dirty.
No, I don't remember any of
That's
that.
probably why she's a mad cheerleader.
Como dicen the kids nowadays, oh, she ate.
She ate.
She left no crumbs. That's what the kids say. Like,
No
okay,
way.
say like a little girl's dancing and she's like
She's getting down.
Yeah, she's getting down and she's really good. The kids would be like, "Damn, she ate," and then somebody would be like, "She left no crumbs." Yeah, meaning like she killed
Like
it.
she did- she
like
did
she
it.
ate.
She got it like she knows
killed
what's
it.
up.
Yeah, and
Didn't
so then,
leave
yeah, so
no-
one will say
no crumbs.
Yeah, some would say, "Damn, she ate," and then the friend would be like, "And she left no crumbs."
On God.
On Bible.
So dead.
On Bible.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
right.
That's hilarious. All right, ladies. Anything
it was
else?
a nice
Little
bolita.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
You guys, if you have anything you guys
You guys
want us to talk about, or
Yeah, so why don't we? Yeah, if any of you are viewers that want to come on, just send us
Let us know.
Leave a comment on our
leave a
video.
comment, and yeah, it'll be fun. I'd like to know somebody wants to come on. I don't know.
yeah,
That'll be fun.
one of
That'll be
our
cool.
fans wants.
Just
to
don't
come
be a
on.
creeper, because you know what?
Yeah, if you've been here from day one.
You can't be
Oh,
a
you know
creeper.
what?
Carlos.
Wait a minute. Stop.
Oh.
Stop what you're
Back
doing.
up. We're gonna almost be a year.
In November.
Next month. Yeah, on the 3rd.
I've been with y'all for a whole last year.
Yeah, I
So proud of you
yeah,
guys.
we're
I'm
gonna
proud
be
of you
already a
guys.
year.
Wow, I'm so proud. Nobody has tapped out.
Nope.
Oh, you know what? So maybe for our
It's
first.
way too late to be tapping out at this point of view.
Maybe we should put a vote. Who would
would you-
replace anybody? Not like us replace us, but if somebody taps out, who would you want to replace us
No,
from
we
our
don't-
cousins?
Okay, no. So why don't we have whichever of our viewers wants to come on with for our first year anniversary. Like if you've been here from day one and you really enjoy the podcast, if you've been here from day one, you know who the unicorn is, then you can come on the show.
And if you know that Miguel does jujitsu,
Like if you've been here from day one, because we're gonna school you.
If you can
because-
tell us what day Miguel walked home.
Yes. If you can tell us.
and Joaquin said, wow.
We will ask you 5 questions, 5 top questions of the memories. And if you can answer all those, then hey, give
This
us a
might be your
yes. Put a message saying, hey, I've been with you guys from day one. I really like it. You guys are like my friends, blah, blah, blah. We'll put you on the show for our first year anniversary. If anybody wants
idea.
to come
It's our anniversary.
I can't believe we're going to be already a year in November. Wow.
No, pues wow.
And I have to
All
say, I have enjoyed myself.
Me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
it's been fun. Yeah, it's been fun being here.
Why are you saying the same thing I'm saying?
She's going to copy what you're wearing next
because-
week. We should twin next week.
Because we ate.
And
I left no crumbs.
You guys are terrible.